take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun is Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the go-to guy because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Up by Washington, left side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Steelers first down.
Run on first down. Here's Murray. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Complete to Darnell Washington. 10 yards on
Another throw coming from Murray.
and inches.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant. Weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not. To be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call. Play action now, Murray. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Purdy on 1st down. Kittle's got it on a slant. And they make this stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Play action now. Purdy. That's Jonathan Mingo complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Purdy to throw it. Get this over the middle to Pearsall. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Yellow. Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Outside. Ready, team. Watch out. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. A target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Wilson on the stop. A 2-yard gain.
Back to throw it.
It's 4th down.
And they're going to say he did not get down in bounds. He made the grab. Brock had enough to move the chains, but the throw just took him too close to that sideline. We've got a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
It was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. This is ahead for about 5. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect with your teammates.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Off the play action, here's Murray. He rolls to his right. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent one down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Ready, team. Watch out. Here we go. Yellow. Up.
Now Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
They've got first down here from the 36. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Into the hands of Kittle. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end did.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Steelers' 7-yard line.
Handoff on second and short. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
6-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Yellow.
Purdy on third and 1. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. Into the house he goes. It's a pick six and a Pittsburgh touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yellow.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Cut out left. And they're going to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy throwing here on first. He 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Yellow.
First down, Purdy to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Get set.
Play action now with Purdy. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Get set. Get set.
Running it after the penalty. Escape. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Calvin Austin on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Hold on. Training staff out now for an injured player. And that looks like Kyler Murray, who they're headed for. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Here's the backup. First throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
7 targets. 7 top. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Austin makes the grab downfield. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Steelers with the ball. They are leading, but not by a lot.
On the jump.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Two. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
4th down. Pass coming. That'll be the first and more. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's ETN on 1st down. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
He's brought down by Rodriguez. It's a gain of a yard. And this is
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Viking 18. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
a gain of 18.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready, ready.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
From the gun, jumps in. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. They did it! He made the interception! Jair Brown has it! He's at midfield! The 30! It's the 10! Push for the end zone! He's in the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Niners 28, Steelers 27.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Johnson now on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ready up.
1st down now, ball at the 33. I'm with ETN, and he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Come on, go.
ETN again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On the jump.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. Panther 11.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Deputies. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. At the 20. He's at the 10. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone now. The catch is made near the edge. It'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. Escapes the pocket. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be third and goal.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
They're going to run with Etienne. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers take a fourth quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
The Steelers will line up for the two.
They'll try the toss, left side. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get set. Watch out.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers facing a 5-point deficit. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun is Purdy. Got for big yards on the right side. Now he's going to bring this down to their 35. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
All set to go now from the 35. Setting up to pass. Complete over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
The extra point is up and good. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2 on that field goal lead, Brock. So now the advantage is 2 here late. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
70, Timberwolf. Hey, smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey.
throw it. This is pulled in by Nicole Hardman. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The timeout stops things now, and what a play that was. This isn't quite over yet. All of a sudden, they've got one more shot.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Check. Cut 19.
One final shot here. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.